Hey guys, this is Ripjaw3 here. Today, we are going to be going over some of my gameplay from Modern Warfare Remastered. It's not the best gameplay in the world, but it's not the worst, and I'm going to be going over a few things that I've learned how to do along my long journey. I used to play professional Call of Duty back when I was in 7th grade, and now I'm a sophomore in college, so I'm kind of removed. That was back before I couldn't even win tournaments for money, so I just played with the teams and practiced with them. But today what we're going to do is we're going to be going over some things I've learned, some things that I messed up on in this gameplay, and we're just going to feel it out, and we're going to see what I can improve on now. And if you guys like this content, like Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay, if you like my commentary, if you like the face cam back, please let me know, because I am moving back to college in 2 days. So it's a little bit harder to get videos up and going with a lot of homework and stuff, but if you guys like it, please be sure to let me know that. Message me, send me messages on YouTube, leave comments, be sure to like the videos. But anyways, if you like this kind of thing, be sure to show me support, because this is a lot more work than just the usual Rocket League garbage, just recording and uploading straight from commentary that we were doing in-game. So if you guys like this and you would like to see more, definitely, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Let's get into this gameplay. Okay, so we are starting out in block right now.
Let's see what goes on. Let's see what goes on.
My ramblings. I don't talk too much when I play, unless it's with friends. I don't try and focus necessarily, but I do want to complete my challenge, which is to get headshots with my Barrett. That's why I'm using the Barrett first off. Otherwise I would not be using it. I need the headshots to get the Regal camouflage or whatever it is. Not diamond, but you need gold with all snipers. So I just picked this weapon up. This Preston P5, it's OP. And I will comment about my sniper gameplay. I move around a lot. I'm jittery. The fast sensitivity helps that. Helps me adjust my gun. Helps me hit better quick scopes, because the people are already in my little diamond of a kill box. All I have to do is scope in and shoot at that point. So what I did is I just received my 5-kill streak, so all I'm doing is moving from my spot where everybody thinks I am to place it down. Reloading and making sure everything's ready to go. I'm just staying still because I know there's people in here. And there goes the guy right there. He just started shooting. I don't know if he saw me exactly or what he was shooting at. But like I said, I know there's another guy up there. But all I'm doing, I'm just kind of avoiding him because I got that 6-kill streak. Ooh, unfortunate hit marker. But I don't want to, rush in like I normally do, because I have a kill streak. I have something to lose now. So I'm just kind of camping out, waiting, seeing what's going on.
Our UAV is online.
That was an awful shot. I should always be hitting that shot. That was a freebie. Excuse me. That was just stupid. I was going for a foot shot. But what I'm doing right now is essentially I'm baiting a shot, just like that, what you just saw. Baiting a shot because I want to find out where that shot... That was kind of a noobish play, but I needed the 7-kill streak and I got it. I'm baiting shots. I'm moving around enough just so someone will shoot at me, maybe not kill me, just like that guy didn't. The only difference is I didn't get a chance to shoot back at him because I didn't know where he was and he was watching me. So I'm just reloading my guns now. There's no way I get out of this one. And there's all the grenades. I'm trying to throw them back, but I was not escaping that. That should have been a hit. That should have been a kill.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
So I guess what I thought right here was there was a guy coming around this corner. That's why I'm playing.
No, come on.
there
That
he
was
is.
literally on him.
That's kind of
Enemy
okay.
UAV
I'll let
is
my
airborne.
in-game self tell you all about that one.
Bring it, man. Your UAV's airborne.
Quickscoping in general in this game and remastered is
Go for it, dude.
kind
Get
of
it.
it's definitely worse than in other games, and especially Modern Warfare, the original.
I'll spray all that from day.
I got a lucky headshot right there. What I did wrong was I was too busy trying to worry about reloading instead of just switching weapons and defending myself. I didn't even know that man was in there.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
That should have been a hit. I need to be hitting that one every day of the week. That was just an unlucky miss, I guess. So I know he's in there. So my initial thought is I'm going to go around and get him to the left. That's what I'm doing.
He's just. Oh my gosh.
I did not see him there. It was smart of him to be laying down. Kind of chose a stupid place in the middle of the floor, in the middle of the doorway. But he killed me, so I can't give him that much. You know, I can't be too hard on the guy. It's kind of a fortunate kill. It shouldn't have been a kill with how the Barrett hit markers are going nowadays. I always click a grenade. If you don't throw a grenade, you can't hit anybody with a grenade. So,
Enemy UAV is airborne.
The frig, man.
I should
They're all
have saw that
hiding
guy.
under the
Our
stairs.
UAV is online.
Who hides under the stairs?
You can see him. I'm pretty frustrated right now that I didn't get that. That's kind of bull. That one was just,
I need headshots.
yeah, I'm frustrated that I wasn't a headshot, and that took me so many more bullets.
No.
It needed to be one. I got a hit there. Kind of fortunate.
We are about to achieve victory.
I'm out in the middle too long.
Get out of
Yeah,
there with
well,
that.
that's what happens. What I'm doing right here is, I don't know where the stairs are, so I'm looking at nothing. I know that now. So what I'm still doing that shot bait strategy. I heard people shooting near me, and right there, he was shooting me, and I ran.
How is he at our spawn?
Right there, I got stuck on the barricade. I couldn't lay down. But it's a free headshot.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
But as a sniper, I always move. I'm always moving, and that comes from my quickscoping background. Usually, as a sniper, you're supposed to stay kind of still. This is just me being ridiculous.
Flip it.
I got really fortunate. He ran out of bullets first. That's me being stupid. If I just would have focused and took my time, I would have had a better shot, but he probably would have killed me, so.
What about someone watching behind us? Dang.
That was kind of a fortunate headshot. That was kind of a bad prediction grenade throw because, as you can see on the mini-map, I have a lot of teammates in that area. Oh, that was a good shot.
Yeah,
He
he's
was up
definitely
there.
up there, bro.
Yep. And I knew it. I stepped back, and that's what gave me away. That's what led me
Well
to the
done.
free shot. I
Victory
should
is
have
ours.
waited a little bit, let him scope at a different teammate of mine, and then move back in for the kill. So, things I did good in that game. I managed to keep my distance from the enemy. A lot of the time, I got a few lucky kills. Hold on one second. Sorry, someone has joined my PS4 party. And I need that to be muted, so I'm going to leave this party. All right. Things I did well. I managed to keep my distance. A few times I got rushed. In which case it's fortunate that I had the Barrett to spray. But things I did poorly, I let a lot of people kill me I shouldn't have. Missed a lot of my easy snipes. I definitely could have got more headshots, which, you know, a kill is a kill. But when you're on a mission to complete something like headshots, then it's kind of frustrating when you get kills that aren't headshots and you want them to be. So those are some of my complaints with my gameplay just then. I wasn't even top scorer. Usually I'm top scorer. If I can remember correctly, both of these games I wasn't top scorer. And that just comes with me going for headshots in kind of some unfortunate maps for sniping. I know Block is a good map for snipers in general, but it's, you know, it's hard to rack up those, you know, high 20s, 30 kill games even, especially when you have another team that likes to camp in buildings. It's quite easy on Block if people try and run and move, because as a sniper, and, you know, a decent sniper at that, I'm pretty good. Just pick off a moving target, no problem. But when people are camping in, especially your building, as we saw, it's kind of hard to get those people out. So here we're in Vacant. Vacant is a great and terrible sniping map at the same time. It's great in this area, which is where I remain the majority of this game, but it's terrible in the buildings unless you're actually quickscoping, which I'm not. Headshots, so I'm usually heart scoping. I run around a little bit. That's just it's impossible for me not to. I don't like to move slowly and be methodical most of the time. I just rush in. I got fortunate right there with the headshot.
Get the shot with that hit marker. Are you serious?
UAV recon standing by.
Another free headshot. So right here, I'm just slowing my gameplay down. I'm regrouping.
There's no way.
Okay, that is a big problem for me. Shoot and then look away, expecting it to be a kill. That it should have been a kill. Granted, I was on him. It was a hit.
Our UAV is online.
But I stopped. And right there, what we just saw was a quick scoping tactic of scoping and then letting off to hit the quick scope. Most people think quick scoping is scoping in to hit the quick scope. Well, scoping in, if you time it just right, the bullet will go straight. Except for like in Black Ops, like the L9 or whatever. It was pretty bad about it unless you finally hit your scope, you look through the scope. But to unscope, a lot of the time your bullet goes to the very outer edge of that diamond that you can like see around before you zoom in on the gun.
No,
it's like the no-scope
no,
parameters of your weapon. And to no-scope, you usually hit like crazy angles like I just hit. And that play right there, for me, I'm getting a little bit behind. That play was me I switched weapons and shot the dirt. I mean, it's as simple as that. That's just bad aim. I got a little bit jittery in the moment, you know. Even ex-pro players get jitters sometimes. So right here, I'm noticing all my teammates are in front of me. I'm looking at the red dots, but then I know also where the spawns are. So I'm trying to get away from my teammates and go back to where the team spawn. Like right here. I know they're going to be spawning there.
I went in there.
I got sniped, which is unfortunate, but team deathmatch, it's easy to predict spawns of the other team. So I constantly watch the mini-map. That's why a lot of people ask me how I, predict spawns so well. It's not predicting spawns, it's knowing the spawns because I know where my teammates are. You can infer where the enemy is by knowing where your teammates are. That's why demolition is frustrating a lot of times because the spawns don't change. So it's easy to spawn trap and rack up those couple hundred kills. Right now I'm just picking people off that are trying to camp me out. And like I said, I'm just defending the spawn. I knew they were going to be spawning there. There has to be enemies over there based off where my teammates are. I thought he was dead. Second chance noob, no problem. Finished him off quite easily because I was kind of head glitching. Which is also a dirty tactic, but I'm going for headshots, so I need to play a little bit cheap.
Our UAV is
So
online.
now I'm just going back to this. This spot is a great spot for snipers because your head glitching,
No.
or whatever it's called.
No, we
Head.
did not.
Airstrike on the way.
That's frustrated right there because I
What?
was trusting.
Oh,
I wasn't trusting, sorry, my teammates to defend my right side, so I kept backing up and going to check that right flank. When I should have just trusted them and been looking ahead all along.
That's just pitiful.
So it was my
I should have had
mistake.
both of them.
Right there. That is exactly what I do a lot of the time. Two guys, I shoot, or like what even happened earlier, I shoot and I move on.
I got
even
to
if I
spray
don't
because I
kill
need
the
those
person.
headshots.
I don't know how that was in my head. That you shoot and move on, and right there, I did what was right, was I shot and missed and just moved on anyway to the second guy, but I didn't kill either of them. Right there, I just got stabbed. He was lurking.
Enemy UAV.
Bad shot on my part. I shouldn't have jumped up there in the first place because I had just witnessed my teammate be sniped.
Our UAV is
Excuse me,
online.
even though I knew he was in that back place exposing himself.
Come on,
I think I don't even know. I didn't know if I just shot through something or probably just a stupid little hit marker to get those assist points. Back to the spot. I know people are in there. I know it's going to be...
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Nah, they're going to kill me. I know people are going to be in there, so I'm just going to pop up when that smoke clears. I don't know what I just hit, but... See, like, I know people are going to kill me from the side, so I go back to the side, but...
We are victorious. Good work, comrades.
Another victory. I didn't really contribute
Six
that much.
headshots.
I'm going to sit here and talk about how I probably got a lot of headshots or whatever, but... I'm going to go ahead and stop the gameplay here. There's nothing else really going on with the gameplay. It didn't really contribute that much. I was just summing up, like, thanks for watching the gameplay, stuff like that, which I can do here. I would just like to thank everyone for checking out this channel. Please be sure to definitely check this channel out again. I'm going to be starting a lot of this kind of commentary thing because I definitely play in a unique way. Whether that be good or bad, it is different than most people. I'm very, jittery. I move a lot. I hit some pretty insane shots, but that also comes with pretty terrible misses. So I'm just trying to be out here. I've been playing this Call of Duty. I remember playing Modern Warfare when I was in 4th grade. I'm a sophomore in college now. I've been playing Call of Duty a long time. I'm kind of removed now from learning the mechanics of the games, but I still get the general idea. I still consider myself an above-average player, even though I've been kind of removed from the Call of Duty community for a while now. But I'm trying to help new people, or even if you consider yourself a veteran of the game, just trying to help them branch out, maybe see new tactics, see different sides of the game they didn't know or weren't comfortable playing with, to to be able to bring into competitive play or even casual play. I probably have some odd 150 days playing time on all Call of Duties or more, supposedly. But I probably have close to double that if I consider private match games. I would be willing to bet 200-something days have just, or another 100 days have just been private matches that don't even count as time played for some of the Call of Duties. Just quick scoping, missing lots of the time. Practice makes perfect. But if you'd like to hear more of these kind of commentaries, it doesn't even have to be over Call of Duty. It can be over Rocket League. It could be over, Battlefront. I don't want to do Fortnite, even though I could do Fortnite, but Fortnite to me is it's ran its course. But just let me know if you like the commentary. If not, I'll gladly just keep doing regular uploads with any games, especially with friends. I definitely want to get some games going out there with my clan, with my friends. my dad plays some Call of Duty, so if I can get some of that with him, maybe you guys would like to see that. But thank you for checking the channel out. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more of this kind of content. Other than that, I got nothing. So Ribjaw 3 out. Peace.